That shit crazy how people just be shooting for fun. Like, I looked outside, a nigga out there just popping his shit. Just like, But anyway, like I was saying, all you gotta do is get Credit Karma or something. Any type of credit app, Experian, Credit Sesame, anything. Just for you can see what you got on your credit report. After you pull your credit report, dispute all the negative shit. Yes, it is a secret sauce to disputing. I ain't never sent no letter. I disputed 20 something bad collections, 10 to 15 late payments. I'm talking about I had child support, student loan. I'm talking about I had anything you could think of. Anything. I promise you anything you could think of. Even fraudulent accounts that wasn't even mine. You feel what I'm saying? I disputed everything off of them. You did what I'm saying? So after you start disputing and that shit working for you, go download Self-Lender. Then go download Kickoff. Follow the instructions. Pay the little change that you need to pay. One of them even free. While that taking some time to boost on there, you let all this shit just get to doing it. You feel what I'm saying? After that, you go to New Coast Direct. You pay that little fee, buy that little $100 item. You got a 5,000 to 10,000 credit line, trade line, primary trade line. All of that come with it. Reporting to all 3 credit bureaus. Then you go to My Jeweler Club. You get a My Jeweler Club account. Do the same thing as New Coast Direct. You feel what I'm saying? Now you got 4 things juicing up on your credit, right? 4 things. Go get your Credit Strong account. You got 5 things juicing up while bad things is getting off. You see, you get the point. Bad things are getting off. Good things juicing up. So now your credit good enough for you to get some secured credit cards. Go to Capital One, Open Sky, or anybody. Do your little research, whatever you choose. That's just the ones I chose because they report to all 3 credit bureaus, and you can get a credit line increase after 6 months to a year. So anyway, keep your card utilization under 30%. Some people say 40, but I say 10. I'm telling y'all how to do it. I don't play with it. I keep it under 10%. What do that mean, card utilization? If you got a $200 secured credit card, then that means if you keep it under 10%, you probably don't want to spend no more than $10 to $20. But some people say keep it under 30%, 40%. That means you can spend, $40, $50 out of it. Or you can spend the whole thing just as long as you pay it back. If you spend $200 before the card report to the credit bureau, if you spend the whole $200, make sure you at least send back $170. You feel what I'm saying? And enough time for it to report to the credit bureaus. And you make sure you do that. And then it'll tell you, your credit app will tell you what you got coming, what's coming. It'll tell you what you need to do, not to do. And while you will see your credit score boost up, I didn't know nothing about credit 90 days ago. A little bit longer than that now. I went from a 450 all the way up to I'm like 790 something now. I'm almost to the 800 club. Come on. I done fixed my mama shit, my daddy shit. They the one that fucked up my shit when I was little, putting shit in my name. I didn't know. Everybody done went through that shit. If you're from where I'm from, you feel what I'm saying? The lifestyle I'm from, how I was brought up. So anyway, you do those things while you got that negative coming off, you got that positive coming in. And then you just sit back and keep paying your little payments on all your little primary trade lines. You keep that going with your little credit cards. You keep them used. Keep the card utilization low and let that self-lender and stuff kick in. And after you get 5, 6, 7 good months of credit history and goddamn all that good shit, you'll see it shoot the fuck up. All the way up. Then you lit. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But what y'all got to understand, if you get your personal credit right, you need to get your business credit right too. If you want to be an entrepreneur. Everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur, but I don't see why not. Because business credit is totally different than personal credit. But that's a whole nother video. But Do that, man. Y'all don't need to pay nobody. Do that, and that'll boost your credit score. It's that simple. Let's talk about cash versus credit. And I really don't know why people compare the two like they're in competition with each other. Because I'm going to keep it 100. You really, really can't enjoy a lot of cash without good credit. And you really, really can't have real good credit unless you have the money to match it. Let me explain for y'all. Get the wilding out. Let me explain. All right. Understand when I talk to y'all. I'm not talking from a book. I'm not talking something I learned from other YouTube videos. I'm speaking from past experience. It's past experiences. That's the word. Got it. Ooh, I'm smoother than a bitch. But anyway. All right. Let me break this down to y'all. I was always taught with being in the hood that you need to build up somebody else's credit. I mean, you need to put your car in your mama's name and your house in your girlfriend's name and your gun in your cousin's name and all of these blocks and bridges that a hood nigga have to get over it. And you feel what I'm saying? I'm talking from a hood nigga perspective, but anybody in ethnicity, whether you gangster or not, you can relate to it. So please don't click off. And if you do, like the motherfucker, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, all right, look, peep this. I went to the car lot, no cap. I think the car was like 17 grand. It was an old school Charger. I'm like, word. I had the 17. Had more than that on me because I need to get my insurance, tax, and everything. They told me that I couldn't get it because my credit was too low. I was like, hey, let me holler at you. I was like, I got all the money, boy. You feel what I'm saying? They was like, well, you could pay that and that fee on there, but we want you to know. And I'm like, word. So I talked to my people at the bank. They was like, do you know that they trying to get in touch with us to find out your income? And I was like, word. I was like, I don't have any income besides my savings. So they want to know how you came up with the money. So basically the bank lady, she was looking out for me, a black lady. She was like, Miss Deborah was like, hey, I really suggest you to get up out that bank right now. And I'll talk to you later on about it. I'm like, word. So I told them, thank y'all for the help. Let me use the bathroom. I got the fuck on out of there. Like straight like that. I do everything by myself. I got to fuck on out of there. I ain't have to wait on nobody. I ain't have to ask nobody for nothing. I ain't have to tell nobody. I got to fuck on out of there. My daddy always told me, when you waiting on someone, somebody tell you to hold on and you wait too long, them police coming. You know how many times somebody done told me, hold on, give me 1 minute, and the police can't put me in handcuffs? Hell no. But y'all ain't live that life like I live. Y'all probably don't understand what I'm talking about. But let me get back on track about the good credit and the cash. All right. So I couldn't get that, right? Long story short. Come on, Siri, chill out, man. You talking too much. All right. So anyway, I couldn't get that. So with the goddamn, when I went to go get a home, they told me that I need proof of income and I needed more credit history. And I'm like, what do my credit got to do when I got the down payment, the first 6 months, and the ending payment just in case something happened, the cleaning fee, whatever you need? No, sir. And then I found out this cash don't mean shit. It got to the point I started to burn that motherfucker, not literally. But I was thinking like, what the fuck can I do with this besides take a picture with it? And I'm not going to take a picture with it because people get robbed to take pictures with it. People get killed to take pictures with it. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got time for those problems because I don't want to kill nobody. I done left that life alone. I thought I was done, Jesus. I got my money up. What's the problem now? I done survived everything. What's the problem? Then I found out credit was the problem. What was the main denominator for not getting the car? Your credit was too low. What was the main denominator for not getting the goddamn crib? What, your credit payment history was too low. And the income. So I had to find a way. How can I get legit income and how could I get credit? So that's a whole nother video on how to get legit income if you're an entrepreneur. I had to get an LLC. I had to account for the money I was making. That's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that later on. But we're here to talk about the credit. All right. I realized shortly after a lot of research, a lot of fails, a lot of money spent. But that's the reason why I sell these credit courses and I give y'all sauce on credit. But y'all don't got to spend it. But you realize when you got money, if you want to build your own credit, instead of getting somebody, a company pay all those $1,000 to do your shit, you realize that you can dispute it for free. Then you realize that
It's simple. You can get you a self-lender, a kickoff. You can pay for primary trade lines for the low. But you take a little cash to do that. So if you got cash, no problem. You can build up your credit no matter where it's at. Just know that it's just like Kool-Aid with no sugar. They go together. You might want that. Some people do drink Kool-Aid without sugar, but they just don't. Come on now. They just different. Some people like them both. I want the ice in it with the straw. You feel what I'm saying? But see, nobody never got robbed for credit. Nobody got killed for a credit score. You get what I'm saying? Nobody never posted a picture of credit and somebody started trying to rob them or plotting on a plan to get them. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody tried to hit a lick on a person with a good credit score. Now, when they start seeing money and seeing the nice cars and shit, maybe they try. But a real robber, no. This person with a good credit score getting this shit on credit, he ain't got no cash laying around. You gonna have to take that man to the bank and kill that nigga to get him to do that motherfucking shit. That's too much fucking work. Too many risks. Too much shit gotta go. You gotta get this nigga out of his house to the bank successfully, not get caught. He can't run from the teller. And you ain't getting that much out of teller. Why you gonna send a nigga in the bank like the old days? That shit ain't gonna work like that. So this is the thing, you guys. See, now, if you got good credit and no money, it's plenty ways y'all can do y'all research and realize how you can get up like that. It's easy to get up. I'm talking about, I know like 4 or 5 secretive ways you can get up to $10,000 a day if you got a good credit score. Now, don't y'all get it fucked up. I know people that DM me and be like, it's a lot of people DM me like they got an 820 credit score. They got an 810. I'm like, bitch, you higher than me. I'm just on an 804. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn. And they be like, they broke as fuck. How can they get some money? And if they got some money for me to tell them how to get some money, then I'll tell you. But if you ain't got no money, you still can't get shit about me. So it take money. Good credit don't mean shit without the money. And money don't mean shit without the credit if you want to live real good. Like I said, some people like the sugar without the Kool-Aid. Not me. Not me. I just don't want to eat a handful of sugar. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to drink no Kool-Aid that ain't sweet. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not a diabetic. I'm not trying to stay away from sugar. The more sugar, the fucking better. You dig what I'm saying? I hope y'all follow me from a hood perspective. If y'all want to hear how to boost your credit score, somebody telling you what they heard or read from the book, go check out another motherfucker page. But if you want somebody from experience that done went from a credit score from 450 to 804 within goddamn, what? 90 days plus? Notice I'm saying plus. I know it won't less than 90 days. It take time because you got to get that payment history up. Once you dispute all that shit, it's going to delete all your payment history. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to school y'all. Once you add on a new motherfucking collections, whether it's, positive. Once you add on a new mixed credit, it increases your payment history. Let's say you got 2 years payment history and you get a new credit card. Now you're down to 1 year credit history. So it's good to do it all at one time and just let all that good shit build at one time and all that bad shit fall off. I'm telling y'all. But I keep getting off track. This is not a video to tell y'all how to get money. This is not a video to tell you how to fix your credit. It's to tell y'all the difference. And people want to put verses. I might even put that in the title. But people don't understand. It's not verses. They work together. Cash and credit work together. They're brother and they're sisters. They together. They brothers. They sisters. They work together. You feel what I'm saying? Cash and credit. One without the other one, you would not be really, really rich and really, really happy. Not the right way. Or you would never really own nothing because you would have to get everything in everybody else's name if you got all the cash and no fucking credit or no income coming in. None of that sort. No LLC. That's a kind of miserable life because all it takes for people to turn on you. And if y'all like me, I don't really trust nobody but God. Number 2, what's the use of having all this good credit? Because when you go to the car lots, when you go to the land places, when you go to get real estate, when you go to get a home, you go get a phone, a lot of places don't do 0 down. They want something down on them iPhones, them iPads, that Christmas list. They want something down on that goddamn Thanksgiving dinner, that house, that car, that new couch. They want something down on it. So that's why it requires cash. So y'all see how credit and cash go together? Now, can you go get you some bullshit couches nobody know about or less than 10,000? Yes, with the cash. But you can go take this and put it in somebody else's house and on somebody else's name. You get what I'm saying? Like, you really can't be successfully happy. And then if you have a lot of good credit, you're going to have to be borrowing money from everybody if you ain't got no money, because it take money. And then what you got to think about, next month you got to pay this little low payment. You got good credit, but it's low as fuck. So it require cash. It required cash. So I hope y'all understand it. I'm getting more in depth in some more videos later about these little topics that I strayed away from on here. But this was just to tell y'all the difference between them and how they just alike. So the difference is they just alike. You did. Enjoy. I'm about to tell y'all how to make that credit score jump. All right. Look, peep this. All right. My shit started off around like 420 something, 450, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. I'm high as fuck. But anyway, my shit was low as fuck. Now I'm glad to say, clap hand, knock on wood, my shit is over 8. I need an 850, but it's over 800 and something. And that's in like 90 days, a little above. I will be like one of them lying motherfuckers say, I've done it in 30 days. Now, it took me about 4 or 5 months to do it, but look how lit I am. And I paid no credit repair person, paid nobody. I mean, I paid for my primary trade lines and shit like that, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I paid nobody to fix it for me. But anyway, all right. Let's start off from the beginning. I'm going to tell y'all what y'all need to do. All right. First, you need to pull your credit report, right? I'm not going to break down. I got another video. I'll put the link in the description. Y'all make sure y'all check out my music, my merch, my books too. But I put a link into the description where I get into details on how to do exactly these things. But the first thing you do is you pull your credit report. Number 2, you dispute all the negative things and all the negative inquiries off your credit report. Number 3, you add 2 to 3 secured credit cards. Why secured credit cards? I will tell you, check the video in the description. I want to break this shit down to y'all so bad, but I'm just giving y'all a guide, because some people like better to get a guide. Some people like better to get breakdown by breakdown. I already did a breakdown by breakdown. Number 4, buy you 2 to 3 primary trade lines. You know, I got to tell y'all this. I would go with my Jeweler Club, New Coast Direct. I got them all. You feel what I'm saying? All right, number 5, add you a debit or a couple of credit cards that you use often, like for your regular bills, your regular gas, your regular food, or whatever. Fucking show that it's using on the file. Number 6, sit back and wait on your credit history to build. You understand what I'm saying? Number 7, open up you a self-lender account, a Credit Strong, any other site like that that'll kick off your credit, such as Kickoff. That's even free. Kickoff. If you check out my old videos, I got videos on self-lender, Kickoff. I got different videos, and I got videos detailing. You just got to check it out, man. This video is not for that. Number 8, make sure you keep all your loans and outlets and card utilizations under 40%. I say keep it under 10%. I got videos on card utilization as well. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? All right. Number 9, make sure you keep up with it, because things make changes every day. Make sure you keep up with everything. And like I said, I got credit sauce that I let go. Y'all know how to get it if you want it. And it details everything that you need to know. And I detail everything, but it's a patient game. Nobody can fix your credit in 30 days. Give it a few months. And don't pay nobody. Don't pay late payments. Don't pay collections. Don't do none of that. That shit is free. Don't pay nobody to do anything. I done all this shit for free. The only money need to come out your pocket is for places like self-lender. And I explain what that is, like the little primary trade lines and secured credit cards that you're paying, and you're getting that money right back. That's the only money you need to be concerned with, you guys. Don't pay nobody to repair your credit. And that's how you boost your credit up. No cap. I start off at a 40, 50 something. I done fixed my mom, dad, friends, family, clients, fans, everybody motherfucking credit. So I know it worked for everybody. Everybody shit a little bit different because some people have different type of stuff on it, but I say don't pay anything. I know I got the secret sauce to how to fix your credit for free. You understand? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, put somebody on me. Make sure you check out my music. The link is in the description. I can barely keep my eyes open on that gas.